The situation at Lonmin's platinum mine at Marikana in the northwest remains tense, and SAA shows signs of positive progress. I'm Richard Brooks. The situation at Lonmin's platinum mine at Marikana in the northwest remains tense. The unprotected strike by workers, mostly affiliated to Union AMCU, enters its second day today. The workers are angered by the killing of AMCU's regional organizer in the province, Mawetu Stephen, over the past weekend. Patrick Dintwa reports.
Striking workers are demanding the immediate shutdown of NUM offices in Lonmin. They have this morning reported for duty in some of the shafts but refused to go underground. Workers are expected to again assemble at the Kopi next to Nkane informal settlement later this morning. Police are seen on the mine premises and are monitoring the situation. Patrick Dintwa, SABC News.
The rand's fall to levels seen last in mid-April is being linked to fears of new labour unrest at Lonmin's platinum mine near Marikana in the northwest. The currency is trading at R9.22 to the dollar. Lonmin shares plummeted almost 7% yesterday. Lonmin was forced to close 13 shafts. That's when mine workers belonging to AMCU downed tools on Monday night. Monobocheng Sebedi reports.
AMCU says their strike is against ongoing killings in the area, and AMCU leader Mawetu Stevens and twin brothers are the latest to be killed over the weekend. The workers are also calling upon mine management to close down NUM offices. AMCU is the majority union representing workers at Lonmin with 70%. However, Lonmin spokesperson Suve says the workers have not presented the mine with formal grievances. The workers say they will meet again on the Kopi near Marikana. Molebocheng CBD, SABC News.
Public Enterprises Minister Malusi Gigaba says SAA has shown signs of positive progress in the past year. This as SAA has ordered 20 Airbus A320 aircraft at the cost of 10 billion rand. Gigaba made the announcement in Parliament during his budget vote. He says SAA had ordered the new aircraft as part of a broader fleet replacement plan to address the fuel inefficiency of the airline's current fleet. The minister says the company's profit will help in the growth of the country's economy.
The company has turned around. We had budgeted for a deficit of over 100 million rand, but we are happy that we've defeated that. We have a profit of at least 60 million rand. So we have a buoyant budget that is targeted at industrialization and supporting transformative effort while investing in the economy. The state-owned companies are leading the pack in investing in the South African economy. This should create jobs, it should develop skills, it should help our economy to grow.
Less than 10% of the South African population still does not have access to clean drinking water. Water and Environmental Affairs Minister Edna Molewa says it's mostly the rural population that's affected. She's been speaking at an energy conference in Cape Town, attended by more than 5,000 professionals from the energy and water sectors throughout the African continent and the international community. Molewa says South Africa is on track to meet the Millennium Development Goal of halving the number of people without access to water by next year.
We actually, as South Africa, have come from 1994 with water provision from less than 50%. We're now at 93%, 94% actually. The challenge is, as I said, is for the people in the deep rural areas who still do not have, some of them. It's a small percentage, obviously. So we are now providing for those. We have developed a new project for that.
A bumper welcome is being prepared in Cape Town for Professor Cyril Karabas, who's expected to arrive home from the UAE today. He's been booked on an 11 o'clock flight out of Abu Dhabi. Karabas was finally granted his passport by UAE authorities yesterday. The 78-year-old pediatric oncologist has been detained in the Gulf state since last August after being sentenced in absentia for the death of a girl he treated for leukemia in 2002. He was later acquitted. Karabas's lawyer, Michael Bahrain.
AXA have arranged for him to be able to speak to the press when he comes in. What we've done from our side is we've arranged for a lot of his ex-patients to be wearing T-shirts saying, "Welcome home, Professor Karabas." We're also going to have a Kaapse Klopse band